Hi guys, Andy here. It's got to be about 20 years, 22, 23 years ago when I first tried virtual reality. Back in those days though, it was incredibly laggy and it was very basic looking graphics, a bit of a gimmick. And it's interesting, it's taken this long for really them to have another stab at it. I mean, literally it's been 20 years or so. But it's been pushed along mainly, I suppose, in a lot of ways by Oculus. But they've helped. Well, actually, I'm not entirely sure how this works, but basically here I have the Samsung Gear VR. We're just going to do an unboxing at this point. I'm not quite sure how a review is going to work with a virtual reality headset, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see how I get on. We'll see what I can do. Now, obviously, the idea of the Gear VR is it's only compatible with certain devices: the Note 5, the S6 Edge Plus, the S6, and the S6 Edge. And it basically sort of snaps into the front behind the thing there, and it is the processor, the screen, and everything that then provides you with the virtual whatever it is that we're going to do. Strangely, the thing that kind of tipped it that made me think, I really want to get it, was when I saw you could watch Netflix using it. I don't know, I guess it's almost an idea of having a 50-inch TV screen in front of your eyes no matter where you go. You could be on holiday on a beach and watching movies on a massive high-res screen. So, now also, I had to import it from Germany. It went on sale on Samsung's UK website, and went off sale again, had to stock very quickly. You then look on eBay and they're selling at £120, £130. Whereas I bought this one from Samsung's German website for €99, I think, which worked out about £74. I then shipped it to mailboxde.com, who then shipped it to me for about £14 all in. So all in all, I've paid, do some maths quick, £89, which isn't too bad. So we've got some straps there, and we've got some straps with a clip there. Pop them aside, and the actual, there she is. Now straight away I can tell you that feels quite light. And almost why not? I mean, it's only kind of the frame, the case. So we've got, from what I understand, sort of controls there. We've got a back button. We've got a plus and a minus, whatever that. Well, that's for moving the. Can you see that? That's moving the screen ever so slightly one way or the other. So this is the retail version as well. So our sort of developer versions, and they're a lot more expensive actually. I don't know why, but they are. We've got a plus and a minus there as well. I don't know what that's for at this point. Oh, now. Should I look at the instructions or should I just go ahead and... That looks like it just pulls off fairly easily. And my understanding is the base of the phone... Oh, push. Push? Oh, I see there's an actual... There's a micro USB connector in there, do you see? So we'll line it up. I probably should... I bet because it might be set up initially. Yeah, so we've got an A and a B. I really should look at the instructions, but that's never quite as fun, is it? Oh, do we? No? There we go. So obviously A... See a little green dot on the A now. That's obviously for the Note. There we go. It clips into place. Now, this is the point where a review or an unboxing on this camera kind of falls down, because I can't tell, or I can't show you what it's showing. So, I think at this point I will use it for a little while. And I will try and figure out how I can do an actual review for you. I would assume... What's going on here? Right. I probably should check exactly how how these straps fit on. Okay, so these are going to go around. Oh, okay, so I would guess that fits there, like so. It's still beeping at me. I don't know what it's asking. Let me have a quick look. So basically, it says, "Welcome to Samsung Gear VR. To start your experience, remove your device and install the necessary apps." So let's see. Just to finish off, that's technically going to keep beeping at me, isn't it? So let's take the phone back out. Fine, and I'll have to have a look. Does feel quite plasticky, though that bit does anyway. Right, so that's then. Do we think that loops through there? No, that's going to clip. Is it? Right, that's clipped. Then we're going to loop it through the back. What we will try, so I'll install the software, I'll whack it on my head, and we'll perhaps just, I don't know, maybe film a little bit as I'm going through some menus, just talking to you, I suppose. It won't be particularly exciting, but we'll see. What I maybe should have thought of is, we can at least have a look at what the software says, I suppose. Enjoy an immersive virtual reality experience with Gear VR. Set up process. Yeah, I agree. Someone freeze that, read it for me, and let me know if I agree to anything nasty. Have I got to name my firstborn Samsung or something? Samsung. That's not a bad name, is it? It's Samsung. I suppose it's one letter off of being a normal name. So we've got to tap install to download install. Okay. We might have to come back in a moment. So it's installing a variety of apps. 115 meg. I hope I connected to Wi-Fi. I should have if Llama did its job. Alright, so I guess we'll come back in a second once that's done. So you join me as it's hopefully installing these different apps. I've just taken about half an hour trying, around then, trying to figure out. It kept saying installs failed, and then I remembered I disabled quite a lot of Samsung packages using package disabler, and maybe one of those was stopping it installing the Gear VR apps. Let's have a look around the now, it did ask me, I don't know if it stored them, because I've uninstalled the app and then reinstalled it, but it asked me to put my card details in. And I might try some of these games. Some of them aren't too expensive, I suppose. Are there any free things for me to install? Yeah, new releases. Anything you think looks slightly interesting? Gamepad not required. Okay. Affects battery. Well, because it's using battery, I guess. Can I come back while that's installing? Yeah. What can we see? Store, library. Fine. Must-haves. Or Netflix. Give me some Netflix. Definitely. I was a bit too excited about that, wasn't I? It's on its way. What else? Oh, I heard this sounds very good, and this might be what I try buying. Keep talking and nobody explodes. So it was something along the lines of one of you's got the headset on, and you can see I think it was a bomb, and then one of your friends has got to tell you what to do. I forget. I don't know. I might have to buy it just to. Yeah, there you go. Look, so it does. So you're wearing the gear, and he's the one that's talking you through what you've got to do. I might have to try that. What's that? About £7 at most. Any other freebie? Into the Dead. Mini? No, not really mini. So, Rose. What's Rose? That doesn't look like my kind of thing. I'm going to give it a miss. Some Samsung stuff. So I've installed the Jaunt VR. Public speaking simulator. Okay. Relay cars. Okay. We'll give that a go. So, I think at this point is where I'm going to try it on and have a bit of a play. I'll try recording me using it a little bit, and I'll be trying to talk and explain what I'm looking at. Oh, videos. Like cartoon. Okay, I might try. What was the Jurassic? No, Jurassic World, is it? Oh, it looks kind of cool, doesn't it? We'll try that one. Dankeschön. Concepts. So there looks to be quite a bit of stuff in the store. I mean, not crazy amounts. Maybe we're into three figures. Excuse me. As in, 100 or so apps. I don't know. I'm sure someone somewhere can tell me a VR gallery like Oculus 2. I think have I not installed that one? Flickr VR. Oculus Social Alpha. Alright, anyway, so now where do those... So that's installed. Okay. So I'm going to guess I'm just going to go ahead and plug it in and let's see what happens. So we're all strapped in. Can hear it beeping at me. Oh, see that's... Oh, okay. Health and safety warning. Not for use of children under 13. Remain seated or stationary while using the Gear VR. So already that's quite weird in itself. Oh wow, okay. So the warning is sort of like projected. Look here to acknowledge. I see. Okay. Look here to acknowledge. So I've got like a not even a mouse point, a circle that I'm, is the center point of where I'm looking. Tap the touchpad on the right side of your headset. There. Yep. But the weird thing is, it's kind of floating in the mid-air about here. And as I look around, I'm in a room, like a dark room. That looks out. It looks like it's almost got glass walls. Okay. Look at the donut and tap the touchpad to select it. So I'm looking at where's the touchpad gone? There it is. And it does just take a tap. Look at the donut and tap. Okay. Can I move? No. Look, still looking at the donut. Well, the donut keeps moving. Awesome! You know how to select. You know how to look at things. Oh. Swipe forward on the touchpad. Okay. Swipe forward and find the cactus. I found the cactus. Swipe backward. Okay, so we're... Well done. Just yep. Swipe down on the right. Swipe down to see more. So I'm looking at like a weird landscape, like a cartoon landscape. I'm making the sunrise and... Yeah, that's right. Back up. Go on. Great, you just learned how to scroll up and down. So it's all very basic stuff. I hope you can see it. I hope you can see me. To go back, press the back button above. Cool, you just learned how to go back. I certainly did. Press and hold the back button to see the universal menu. A little sort of disc span up. So, alright, okay, so I'm looking at the top, I see the time. I see my signal strength, I see my Wi-Fi, I see my battery. And it's very good. I mean, it's all... I've got the plus or minus bit, which in theory helps me focus. Well, that's a little bit better, yeah. Helps me focus properly on the screen. But it's just sitting there, and it's very what's the word, reactive. It's very, there's no noticeable lag. Remember, you can reach this at any time by holding the back button. Gaze over each of the items below to continue. So home takes me to home. I've got different sort of buttons. pass-through camera. See the outside world through your phone's camera. I need to. Surely I've got to take. Whoa! Oh my word! That is quite cool. So I'm looking right at you. I can see. Oh, fudge! I can see my camera. Let's go back. Press the back. What are these things here? So reorient. Centers your screen to the direction you're facing. But how? How? There's my. I don't really understand. Because I have to look. I have to look at the thing that says reorientate. So I want to. If I want to set it so that's the front, I'm no longer looking at the thing that says reorientate. No. Do not disturb. Blocks phone call and text message interruptions. And we've got like a brightness slider. Oh, that's freaky having the pass-through camera. Let's turn that back off. Let's go back. So it's still talking me through things. Oh, press, not hold. Sorry. Press the back button. We've pressed the back button. Great! You just learned how to use the universal menu. Continue. Oh, congrats. You've completed the touchpad tour. Would you like to tour the gamepad? No, we'll skip that at the minute, thank you, because I don't got one. Right, it's still slightly. Actually, I think I might have some hair or something on the inside. Never mind. Right. Let's have a look at a 360 video. It's loading. Something's loading. I do hope the camera is actually pointed at me. Whoa. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Whoa. So I'm in like this amazing cinema. Like open air cinema. There's I can see like I don't know Venus with the rings, Saturn with the rings, like the Milky Way or something. And then in this cinema, oh, this is amazing. There's like a spinning globe with some, and then kind of at the top, Oculus video, and then Star Wars. Oh come on, let's have a look at Star Wars. Stream. Oh, it's in German. Oh, hey, hey. So, I think I need to clean the glass. Oh, this really is. Well, I mean, what's impressive is how responsive it actually is. It's all firing at us. So basically, God, if someone actually knew, oh, that's a big, was it like a destroyer? What do they call them? The massive big. This probably isn't working for you guys, but for me, it's amazing. Sit onto my nose a little bit. So we're flying across some planet in some kind of spaceship. I can actually see like the controls down there, and I can just look around to wherever I want to look, and it is so reactive. Oh, we finished up. It does. Yeah, I feel like I maybe need to clean the lenses. That's just ridiculous almost. Well, oh, so I mean, like I said, I hope that was actually working. I don't know if it's particularly much point you guys looking at me just trying to tell you what's going on. Probably wasn't the most exciting 6 or 7 minutes of video. I never did see how I got to run Netflix. So bottom line, and this is just an unboxing. I'll try and do a review, but as I say, I'm not really sure how I get footage of what I'm seeing. It's not easily done, but I can tell you straight away, this thing's amazing. Well, I think it's amazing. For what did I say? I paid £89. Really good. I'm gonna have a fair bit of fun. We'll see if the novelty wears off. Maybe I won't do the review for a few weeks to see if in 2 weeks' time I'm still thinking, whoa, this is amazing. Or if by that point I'm like, can't I bother with it. But right now, to me, it does seem a pretty impressive bit of kit. As I said, obviously it's only available, or it's only compatible with those certain Samsung devices. If you don't have one of them, you're out of luck. It generally seems a little plasticky, but at the same time feels quite well made. Oh, there's actually a micro USB port there. I'm not sure what that's for. And obviously it's probably better when I put headphones on as well, because I'll be even more immersed in it all. So, like I say, my apologies, maybe not the most exciting video that I've done. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on how you think I can review that sort of 3D visual element. Let me know in the comments. But hopefully you've enjoyed the video. I certainly have enjoyed playing with it already. So my name's Andy. I'll catch you all again soon.